My mother always told me to smile and to put on a happy face.
What the crap is this, dude? What are you even doing? Are you trying to be the Joker or something? Is that your plan here? You're trying to be, an edgelord? Oh, dab on that, man. No, you know what? People aren't here to see your cringy acting, okay? And you're trying to compete with someone you can't even compete with. Just cut the act, dude. Get with the freaking video, okay? That's why people clicked it. That's what they want. So just get this over with, okay, man? F you, man. Freaking idiot. I'm not swearing, man. Not on my Christian server. Doggone it, man. Son of a gun.
Let's go.
Hey, how are all you happy people? My name is Levi Peters and this is Demetrioslevi, a meme-filled and movie reference-filled channel where I help dudes find their personal style, but we also talk lifestyle, philosophy, and all that good stuff. If you like that, then hit the sub button. Let's continue, because today I'm actually doing an analysis on the transformation and the style of the Joker. Now I know this is only a trailer and it just came out actually, not too long ago on Heath Ledger's birthday. Rest in peace, my friend. But you know what? It just looks so good I had to do it because, it's Joaquin Phoenix. He's one of the best actors out right now, personally, I think. I mean, who can forget his role in Gladiator? Am I not merciful? The answer is no one. But we do see enough of his transformation to make a good analysis of him and to see the symbolism behind his outfits and character, because like all things in film, his outfit is completely intentional. It's all part of the plan. The color, the lapels, the layers, they're all there for a reason. So let's just get into it now, shall we? First, we see Arthur Fleck, as he is named. And you know what? That name actually fits some. If you just told me the name Arthur Fleck, in my head, I'd have an image of this guy without even seeing him. He just looks like one. I'm actually sorry for anyone who actually does have that name out there. I'm sorry. This takes place in 1981, and you can kind of tell because the bombs are a little flared out, like, bell-bottom pants from, the good old 70s. He seems just to wear one type of jacket when he's outside, and that's a brown hooded jacket. It's not something to look at, honestly. It's not stylish, but it's not terrible either. It's just there. It's not memorable. It doesn't stand out. It's dull and brown. And even though brown is one of my absolute favorite colors to wear, here it just doesn't do or say anything. And that's the point. Then we got this clown outfit. Pretty typical looking clown attire, if I must say. He's got the big flower, the colorful jacket, the big colorful shoes, or boots, whatever.
That's a big boot!
I gotta say though, if those boots weren't actually that chunky and had a more slim profile, I'd totally cop those. A lot of patterns going on here, a little bit too much, a little chaotic.
Chaos.
But you know what the funny thing is? A lot of these items on their own would look really good, even great. But I've seen a lot of guys on the gram and they wear all this kind of stuff together and they end up looking like this, like a clown.
No, I'm not the clown.
Now we've reached his final form.
Oh, this is it. I hope you're not disappointed.
I mean, look at that entry. Look at that swag. Ooh, mama. Yeah. Look at him. One of the first things, though, I noticed about this outfit is it's not the traditional purple and green that the Joker almost always wears. I mean, the shirt is green, but the suit, it's red. Why is that? Well, here's what I think. Red stands out. You don't see too many red suits because it's super, super loud. It grabs attention, which Arthur Fleck did not do, but the Joker does. But more importantly, red is the color of power, and he seems to have it. I mean, just look at all the masked clown protesters following him around. I mean, I don't know really the plot other than what we've seen in the trailer, but what is undeniable is that he is not invisible. He's making an impact, and that's power. The shade of red of his suit is vermilion, or at least a certain shade of scarlet. Vermilion was the color used for royalty with the Romans in the medieval days. In the Renaissance, it's power. And it was also the color of the Bolsheviks. which is fitting because apparently these mass protesters are anti-capitalists. He also has very wide peak lapels. Now, the width is of course something from the 70s, okay? Definitely they had the wide lapels, but the peak lapel is something not as common as the standard notch lapel. And this is important, I think, because the peak lapel is a more aggressive shape. It shows confidence. It shows dominance.
Dominance.
Dominance. Again, it's very fitting of him, and something that I personally love. Can't you tell? But I'm not that obsessed with Joker suit that I went out and bought one just like it. I can't wear that color. See? His shirt is green like the classic Joker, but here's the interesting thing. He buttons it all the way to the top, but he dropped the tie, which he previously had. The tie may have been a little bit too conservative for his ideology. Too business-like for, you know, someone who's probably, like the rest of his gang, an anti-capitalist. And it may even symbolize him stripping off the noose that he felt around his neck. The noose put upon him by a cruel society.
Wow.
He's also wearing the same vest that he actually wore before as a more friendly clown. I'm telling you, he's got them layers. This could be because he's still the same clown as before. He's just changed.
Very poor choice of words.
Oh, and I gotta say, I love those shoes.
This guy's got shoes.
They got a really sick patina on them, and I'm telling you, man, there is nothing better than a beautiful patina on a shoe. But I gotta say this, you really want to be careful when you get a patina on a shoe, because sometimes it might be a little too strong for the shoe's kind of shape. If the shape is already a little bit more clown-like, then you're really gonna look like a clown if you have a real strong patina. So just look out for that.
Not to clown.
But wait, one thing is still totally off. Even though this whole outfit actually goes together better than you would think, technically, there's something that is extremely off-putting. What is that? It's his socks. He's wearing white socks, which you never wear with a suit. It cuts off the whole symmetry, the whole outfit, and it just looks off. Which actually shows you that you can't fake class. Man, I can't fake anyone either. I mean, aside from the outfit though, look how his posture changed, man. He went from, you know, shoulders, you know, down and his head out like that to, man, roll back his shoulders and his chest out, man. He confident AF, boy. So what I'm actually saying is, be like the Joker. No, don't do that. Now it's time to name the winner of last week's video, because like I said, the first person to find and comment where the Easter egg is will get a shout out, and his name is Jack. Jack Kiriakou. You know, I had a feeling you'd find it first. I'll believe in you, man. I gotta say, man, shout outs to you, Jack, my bruv, because you're an awesome dude, man. He's like, seriously, guys, from very early on, he found my channel, and he's been so friggin' supportive, man. He's usually the first one to comment, too. It's like the minute I post a video, it's like, bam, there's Jack, man. So, I appreciate it, brother, as always.
Hey, I'm Jack.
I should have clarified a little bit, guys. I do apologize, because when I said Easter egg, I actually meant, like, you know, an Easter egg, like, hitting the video like an Easter egg, but a lot of people thought I meant a literal Easter egg, and I didn't think that's actually near Easter, so my bad. This week, it's a T-Pose character. Go find them, fellas. First one gets a shout out, so get going. If you enjoyed today's video, please press that like button for me until it turns blue, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also hit that bell notification icon so that you'll be notified the next time I drop a new video. And hey, man, share this with your friends, Joker fans, you know, suit fans, film analysis fans, symbolic loving fans, anybody, man, just share it. But before I head off, guys, in the comment section down below, let me know. What did you think of this analysis? Did you agree? Did you disagree? Am I overthinking it? Did you notice anything that I didn't mention? You guys know I love to hear what you guys have to say, because as you know, this is a we thing. And we are in this together. Alright, folks, I will see you all next week. Arrivederci. Oh, man, I almost ran out of breath. Arrivederci. Kind of like spaghetti. That's a good meme.
Oh, yes, you're blaming your dizzy mechanic.
No, it's...
Never defeat the human spirit!
Yeah.
You'll never defeat God! You'll never win!
Herbie's the car.
Never!
Touch my spaghetti!